If you're looking to become a millionaire, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to reveal the truth about what it really takes to achieve that goal. We all want to reach financial independence and live the American dream, but the truth is that the path is much more challenging than you might imagine. It's not just about working hard but working smart and strategically. So, if you've tried other methods, watched other videos, but still haven't seen results, keep watching. I'll explain exactly what you need to do to stand out and reach that coveted $1 million. Let's start with a hard reality: becoming a millionaire is much harder than you've been led to believe. Many people think they will get rich by investing in cryptocurrencies, NFTs, or even participating in some get-rich-quick scheme. But the truth is, to join the top 0.1% of the world's wealthiest, you need a complete mindset shift. It's not just about working more, it's about having relentless discipline and making sacrifices that 99% of people aren't willing to make. Now, you may be asking, so, how do I start? Here's the answer: the first step is to understand that this journey will be long and full of challenges. There's no easy way to become a millionaire. But the Bible gives us an important perspective on this: by the sweat of your brow you will eat your food, Genesis 3 verse 19. This means that hard work is part of our journey. Now, before we continue, if you're enjoying this content and want more valuable tips on how to achieve financial independence, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This helps me keep bringing you quality content. You need to learn to maximize every minute of your day. Instead of spending hours watching TV or scrolling through social media, start filling that time with productive activities. If you work a 9-to-5 job, use your free time in the evenings to build new skills, start a side business, or invest in knowledge. Many people are turning to ways to earn extra money outside of their regular jobs, and you can do the same. For example, Gary Vee, famous for his YouTube channel, teaches how you can start by selling used items like clothes, electronics, or collectibles on eBay or other online resale platforms. It's a simple way to start with little capital, just by taking advantage of items you already own or can find at low prices at thrift stores or garage sales. Another influencer, Graham Stephan, advocates using real estate to generate extra income. He started by investing in small rental properties, which became an excellent source of passive income. If your time is more limited, consider using apps like Uber, Lyft, or DoorDash, which let you work on your own schedule. Several YouTubers, like Nate O'Brien, highlight using delivery apps to generate additional income in a flexible way, and he even shares that this was one of the ways he managed to save and invest when he was starting his financial journey. These apps allow you to work a few hours in the evenings or on weekends, and over time, that extra money can be invested in other projects with higher returns. Another interesting suggestion comes from Ali Abdul, who recommends creating digital content as an additional income source. If you have a specific skill like graphic design, writing, or video editing, you can start selling your services on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. These marketplaces connect freelancers with businesses and people who need fast, quality services. Over time, you can build a regular client base and expand your freelance work, using your spare time to increase your income. Additionally, for those who enjoy sharing knowledge, creating an online course about something you already know well can be extremely lucrative. Platforms like Udemy and Teachable allow you to publish your own courses and earn from sales. There are examples of YouTubers who have turned their passions into income streams with digital courses. Pat Flynn, from the Smart Passive Income channel, teaches how to create and sell online courses on topics ranging from investing to specific skills like photography or software development. This is a powerful way to generate passive income since the course can continue generating revenue long after it's created. If you're looking for more stability but still want something flexible, working as a virtual assistant can also be an excellent option. Many personal finance influencers, like the Financial Diet, highlight this as a growing opportunity. With the increasing demand for online services, businesses and entrepreneurs are hiring virtual assistants to handle administrative tasks like managing emails, scheduling appointments, and providing customer support. The advantage is that, in addition to being a remote job, it offers the opportunity to work with multiple companies simultaneously, increasing your chances of earning significant extra income. Now, if you really want to maximize your time and build consistent income, I suggest you access and acquire our financial management spreadsheets and ebook. These tools will help you organize your finances and make smart decisions. The link is in the video description. Another crucial factor in this journey is learning how to manage risk. Many try to get rich quickly through risky investments or shady schemes, like poorly planned cryptocurrency investments or day trading without the necessary knowledge. However, the reality is that building sustainable wealth requires patience, diversification, and strategic planning. A great example of this is YouTuber Graham Stephan, who started his financial journey by investing in real estate carefully and strategically. Graham always emphasizes in his videos that the key to success in investing is patience and a long-term mindset. He started by buying small rental properties, and over the years, he built a portfolio that now generates considerable passive income. He stresses that investing isn't about quick gains, but about consistency and choosing assets that generate income over time. Another example is influencer Andre Jick, known for his videos on personal finance and investments in stocks and cryptocurrencies. Although he discusses the lucrative potential of cryptocurrencies, Andre always highlights the importance of diversifying investments and never putting all your capital into a single asset, no matter how appealing it may seem. He uses his own portfolio as an example, investing in both solid company stocks and long-term ETFs, as well as in crypto assets, but always with an approach that minimizes risk and spreads his investments. Through this strategy, he not only grew his wealth but also created a portfolio that is less vulnerable to short-term market fluctuations. Meet Kevin, another successful YouTuber in the finance and investment sector, also offers a clear example of how to manage risks intelligently. Kevin started by investing in real estate and, over time, expanded into stocks and cryptocurrencies. He emphasizes the importance of studying each market deeply before making any decisions and advises his followers always to have an emergency fund, something many people overlook. Kevin constantly warns against FOMO, fear of missing out, which leads many people to jump into investments without being properly prepared or informed. His success comes from his ability to balance calculated risks and maintain a disciplined approach, always thinking long-term. These examples show that the key to success in investments is making smart, well-planned decisions, not impulsive ones. Successful investors know that patience is a virtue, and that building sustainable wealth is a long-term game where it is essential to distribute your resources strategically. As the Bible teaches us in Proverbs 28 verse 20, a faithful person will be richly blessed, but one eager to get rich will not go unpunished. Patience and diligence are the true paths to prosperity, both in the investment world and in life. Fictional character story, intermediate section. Let me tell you the story of Lucas, a young man who always dreamed of becoming a millionaire, but like many, he didn't know where to start. At 25, Lucas lived in a middle-class city in the United States. He had a steady job at an electronics store but always felt like he wasn't building the future he wanted. In the early years, he got caught up in the routine, waking up late on weekends, watching hours of TV, and spending his money on unnecessary things. Even though his modest salary covered his needs, he wasn't accumulating any wealth, and his dream of financial independence seemed far away. Like many others, Lucas believed that it might be easy to get rich through a sudden opportunity. One day, Lucas decided it was time to make a change. He watched a video that talked about the importance of maximizing time and building something for the future. He realized that he needed to make sacrifices, like investing his nights and weekends in something productive. That's when he started learning about different ways to earn extra money. Inspired by influencers like Gary Vee and Graham Stephan, Lucas began buying products on sale and reselling them online. He spent his nights researching valuable items, and on weekends, he scoured thrift stores and flea markets. His first few months weren't easy, he didn't see much return, but he kept going, knowing that great results require time and persistence. As Lucas expanded his skills, he became interested in investing. He had heard how many Americans spend without thinking about the future, so he decided that wouldn't happen to him. He started studying the stock market and real estate, but with a more cautious approach, always managing his risks. Lucas wasn't interested in betting everything at once. Instead, he invested small amounts, carefully studying where he put his money. He also started saving rigorously, cutting unnecessary expenses like dining out and streaming subscriptions he didn't use. Little by little, Lucas began to see the fruits of his labor, and his investment portfolio started to grow. By the time he was 30, Lucas had already purchased his first rental property. He knew the journey was long, but he was satisfied knowing he was building something solid. His nights were now filled with strategy making, investment analysis, and expanding his side income. Lucas also developed an online course on how to resell products, turning his skills into a source of passive income. He no longer relied solely on his day job, which was now just a part of his income portfolio. Today, at 35, Lucas hasn't reached $1 million yet, but he's much closer than he ever was. More importantly, he's realized that the secret to success isn't in quick wins but in consistency, calculated sacrifices, and long-term vision. Lucas's journey teaches us that anyone can transform their financial life, as long as they're willing to put in the work, learn from their mistakes, and most importantly, keep moving forward even when the results don't show immediately. We've reached the end of this video, and I hope you've realized that the path to becoming a millionaire is not easy. But it's also not impossible. The key to financial success is discipline, perseverance, and the willingness to sacrifice what's comfortable now to achieve something bigger in the future. There are no shortcuts, and as we saw in Proverbs 21 verse 5, the plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Your journey will be challenging, but if you follow these principles, I guarantee the results will come. Now, before we wrap up, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you like this content and want to keep learning how to improve your financial life, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get all updates. And don't forget to like the video, this helps me bring more content that will help you succeed. Finally, remember, the path to success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Extend your timeline. Don't think about getting rich in the next 6 months or a year. Think about the next 10 years. If you apply the principles we've shared today and maintain this discipline, you'll reach the financial success you've been dreaming of. God bless you on this journey, and I'll see you in the next video.